What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense, and y'all know we got to talk about this RHOP trailer. Like the video's intro plays because we got a lot to get into.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense, boo.
Make it make sense. That's all. 1 and 1 got to equal 2.
Make it make sense.
Do your intro.
Make it make sense.
Big Mims.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
Don't you snatch that from her. Don't do that again. Yeah, knock it down. Tear it up. Yep, and step on it.
I love that little girl. Okay, so and her mom and step on it. Okay, so anyway, let's get serious. So me and Reality Chat, shout out to Reality Chat on Instagram. Follow them. They keep their ears to the streets. We are disagreeing on this one. Reality Chat loved the trailer. Me, you know, I love my girls. I'm super excited for RHOP. It's one of my favorite franchises. We'll get into it.
And we're going to embrace that, okay? We're going to keep Potomac weird, okay?
It always starts off good. Candace, watch out. I wouldn't even be standing next to her.
Do you want me to stop dancing?
No, never.
So we're supposed to believe this relationship with this extremely young guy who is not wealthy, because, you know, she said she wasn't going to date no broke ones. He's like a line cook on another franchise. Okay. Sure.
It is tight and get that booty right. Ah! Oh my God! I would like to introduce you to Demi and Dinah.
Okay, so I do like when they're having fun. I do like when they're having fun. But Ashley should name those Tent and Bridge. She named them wrong. Tent and Bridge should be the name. Tent and Bridge.
At the table, swallows.
Anything to keep him interested, right, Rob?
There's a
Karen looking like that when we know that she controls Ray's tongue. Now, Karen, you know you're one of my faves, but I'll leave it at that.
New Grand Dame of Potomac. It only was that simple. This season on the Real
I'm down to giving the new housewife a try.
Housewives of Potomac.
Again, I like it when they're having fun. Why is Ashley always dressed so tacky? What is going on? It's never giving expensive. Wendy is definitely giving us looks. She's the exact opposite of Ashley. Wendy looks expensive.
Contact high with Ganji.
I love it when Karen has contact highs.
Open up, Giselle. I'm wide open.
bam. I got your mole with the two pieces of hair coming out.
Ladies, this is my friend Neko I was telling you about. Hello, everyone.
My daddy's a rich
Okay, so Ashley's introducing a friend. Caution sign, people. Caution sign.
bitch, and he made sure his daughter was a rich bitch too.
Thanks for buying me a $2 million house.
Why is it always the Potomac? It's giving Salt Lake City with that lady talking about her $60,000 ring. What is a $2 million house, respectively, to what housewives are supposed to be, right? $2 million house, maybe compared to Giselle's. Okay. But $2 million when we got, what was it? In OC, she just sold her house for like 45, 50 million. Like, it's giving hood rich, and I don't like it. It's giving fake money like the REIT. I don't like it.
I most definitely think that you married Michael for his money. Did you marry Gordon for his money? I might have.
At least Mia is honest. I might like Mia this season. Y'all know she has not been my favorite, but call him like you see him. She might have. And you definitely did, Ashley. Because, you know, tent and bridge.
I actually had retained a divorce attorney.
Is anybody surprised that once the money got funny between Mia and Gordon?
I come to bed and you're sleeping.
Yeah, because you come to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I feel so guilty.
Don't do this to your marriage. Do not play with your marriage, Wendy, at all. They do it every season. And then this man loved you to the point where he completely cut off his other, like his mom, the rest of his other family. Don't let reality TV mess up your actual good marriage.
I feel like you're ready and prepared to go to college. Yeah. But it is like ripping my heart out.
Oh, this is your storyline. What this reminds me of, people, is this. Let me show you guys. Y'all remember this young lady who went on Watch What Happens Live and Andy was very displeased with what he said about Giselle? Let's talk about it.
Number two, I think that Giselle Bryant is a overrated housewife.
Okay.
I feel like people think that Giselle just like meddles with the other girls and doesn't really share her life. She does share her life. It's just so boring. She doesn't give nothing. Her personality is blah. Her love life is blah. Her kids are gorgeous, but blah. It's just so boring. And I feel like she has to meddle, and she knows she has to meddle because that's how she stays relevant on the show.
Call it like you see it, ma'am. You won't be invited back to Watch What Happens Live, but you know, call it like you see it. Some of us heard you. I'm not going to let up. Giselle is the star of this show. People can love her, hate her. A lot of people love her. A lot of people get mad that I call it out. She's the star of this show. I would say Karen is like second in line, but Giselle is the one that they send to the upfronts. Giselle is and was always going to be the face of the show, but Giselle has turned into Lisa Rinna. Now, is it partly the girl's fault for what they did to that one wealthy guy that she liked that had been doing funny things in the park with that lady of the night? Yes, that's probably why she doesn't want to give her real life anymore, but you don't have that option anymore. You are the star of this show. And I echo every sentiment other than her kids being blah that lady said. Her kids are actually, I like her kids better than I like Giselle because they keep her in line and in check. I like all three of them. But that can't be your only storyline in this little young boy. You dive into everybody's relationship, but we are expected to believe that this boy who actually likes white women, young white women who he impregnates on his, what is it, summer house, winter house, as a line cook, this is now your type? No, this boy is looking for any relevancy that he can get from you, who is actually a star of a show. We don't believe it. You're Lisa Rinna, Giselle. But more attractive and a little bit more likable. You do have fans. Lisa is hated.
Oh, God, I need you to find some new tricks, okay? You are the trick. The mother.
I thought she was all up Karen's bush the last few seasons. What happened?
That's some hot tea.
What happened? She was all up her
I
butt.
really don't have a problem with Robin, except she does Giselle's bidding. And I think she's up her bush.
Mia was up Karen's. And what's happening?
Who is suing me is still married to the woman sitting in there. Kiss my ass.
Walk away so I can see it.
It's getting old and tired. It's getting old. You guys can, I know Ashley has fans. Ashley fans. I
feel about her, I'm numb.
That's where I'm at with Ashley, but you guys tell me, tell me what you guys see in Ashley, because after she was done with Michael, what is she giving us?
That is so immature.
Why was in the nail salon? Why was in the laundromat? Why was at the hotel? That's a fun moment.
This should have happened last year. The fact that Bravo allows them to get away with this, the first thing I thought about when I heard that Robin was coming back was, so Kenya had to leave because she hid her marriage, but Robin can just skate by hiding another wine indiscretion and in cahoots with Giselle, who they all knew about this. But Kenya had to go.
That's some hot tea.
This is what the show is supposed to be about. You want everybody to be upfront, but you don't have to be.
People always got something to say. I don't care.
And she swallows for you. Stop doing that. He doesn't deserve it.
Wendy's mom started saying that she has a shrine. She's doing voodoo on you?
I thought I liked her. I thought I was going to give her a chance, I'll say. I'll still give her a chance. But I knew, being that she was Ashley's friend, that it was going to come with some stuff.
My mom worshiped our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
At day. By night, she's submitting names to shrines.
That was not expected.
Did you just throw something, Wendy?
This is the demons coming to get us. I got the motherfucking bazooka. Come at me the again.
Oh, okay. She didn't really throw something. Okay.
Just shut up.
No, I'm not shutting up.
Shut up. I ain't listening to your raggedy ass.
So now she's a raggedy ass. But before she said she was the most, what did she say? You the most dense trick at the table? Ditzy trick at the table? Karen can't. This is why Karen is number 2 on the show. We need her to be number 1. Okay. Is it a lot of the same? Yes. Am I excited about the season? Yes. Do I want more from Giselle? Yes. Yes, I do.
You think is Giselle famous?
No.
Okay.
She's the star of the show. This is Giselle's show, whether you like it or not. I love Candace, love Wendy, love Karen. Mia's growing on me. This is Giselle's show.
It's like, are they famous? It's the question.
Yes, Robin and Giselle on the
They're
Real
not
Housewives of
famous.
Potomac.
They may be
got a
known.
hit podcast.
There's a difference between famous and known.
No, that's true. I agree with
Just saying. I want more. Let's look at a little bit of what they were giving us in the beginning. Shout out to People Magazine. They got the exclusive. Okay, so the new girl. Can y'all see this? Let's make it bigger. The new girl. Okay, it's given prom. Maybe all the money went to the $2 million house. I just don't come in saying you're rich. and give everybody a chance. That's the thing. Ashley might be your friend or your entryway to the show, but give everybody a chance. You really never know who you're dealing with. Is it just me, or was there a lot of conversation about light and dark skin over the course of the years, which was not actually fun to cover? Now Ashley has a friend who is of a darker complexion. Is that Bravo? I hope that that's not Bravo's way of trying to even things out. I really hope so, because I really, I don't want to have any more of the colorism and Potomac talks. I want it to be a fun season. So I just hope that this was not their way of, what would leveling the playing field. I don't know. I hope that they're not that obtuse. Wendy looks great. Wendy came on the show. It was touch and go. Her baby hairs was touching her eyebrows. Now Wendy has gone through a complete transformation. I hope that she has realized that she does not need to be up ever again up under Robin and Giselle's bush. Leave it alone. You are a standout. You look great. You are one of the best looking people on the show. You're a professor and you have a happy marriage. Do not let reality TV ruin your marriage, Wendy. Candace. Now, Candace is one of my faves. This is not my fave. I don't know why she put a Karen ponytail up there. I don't know what that is doing. Not my favorite, but she looks great as always. Her body is always going to be banging. Maybe if the Karen ponytail was not there, it would have been a great look. She looked really, really good on last season. Less is more. Last season, she had on that red dress. Less is more, I would say. But, she's doing her own like fashion thing now that she's a singer. So, she tries to stand out. Robin. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. Next. Giselle looks great. Giselle looks great. That's all I can say. Giselle, I mean, everybody, Giselle's pretty, so it's not that difficult. But yeah, she looks great here. Still don't believe your relationship. Still want more, but she looks great. This is giving star of the show. See, I'm not a hater. Karen. Love her to death, but Elvis has left the building. What is going on? I don't like it. It feels like she's about to go to Vegas, but y'all can put in the chat where you're at with it. I've seen better from Karen. Karen is one of the best dressed people on the show all the time. I think she's like 60. She looks great. She looks great compared to women half her age, but I don't like the outfit. I don't like it. Ashley, cheap. Tint and Bridge. Okay, I see them. She looks pretty. Ashley's a beauty queen. She's never going to not look pretty. But somehow or another, everything she wears looks cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Like the cheap shots she takes at people. Cheap, 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 cheap. I don't like it. I don't like it. Pretty. I don't like it. Mia. It's too plain. Mia's pretty, so it's not hard again. But it's too plain. I would compare Mia to Wendy. Let's see. See, Wendy's dress and the outfit, similar colors. Something about Wendy's just pops more. It doesn't give you like, I don't know. This gives me like just a mother of the bride or a prom dress. She looks great, but I could, a little bit more. Give us a little bit more. And that's it. That is the trailer. I'm excited to see what Potomac has to offer this season. Y'all know that Potomac is one of my favorite franchises. And I want to hear what you guys think, because like I said, reality chat, I was looking at the comments under this, and of course I was a little bit shady. I said, so again, Giselle's storyline is her kids going to school and somebody else's husband's business. This fell flat again. Robin should have been gone last season for the same reason RHOA got rid of Kenya when she hit her marriage. Now, what's interesting is the fact that, sorry, let me show you guys. What's interesting is the fact that I don't think Eric likes Kenya. I don't really think Eric, which is the producer, I don't think he really likes Candace either. I do think that he likes Giselle. I do think that he likes Marlo. But Reality Chat says, and for those complaining about the Pow Pow not being shown, you do okay, not that one. I'm so surprised, confused by the comments. It's a really solid trailer. It's giving comedy, drama, emotions. Do they have to juggle knives on a pogo stick for y'all to be entertained? I thought the trailer was okay, but again, my expectations are probably a little bit different than Reality Chat. DJ Richie Sky says, I love the trailer. It felt fun. So, somebody else said, whoever's doing the editing at Bravo needs to be fired. Love Potomac, but this trailer didn't deliver. This was a solid trailer. Y'all just want to see Raggedy. Robin is low-key the biggest child on the cast and the most built. The one you wouldn't want to, tussle with on the street. Lukewarm. Robin's a villain. Wendy looks better every season. Okay, so, that's what an ensemble cast does. Everybody's not going to like everybody. Again, y'all know Giselle is not my favorite, but I can acknowledge that Giselle is the face of this show. So we will see. We will see. And we will see what my comments are giving, because I'm sure y'all are going to tear me a new one, especially for the Lisa Rinna comparison. Anyway, so glad you guys are here. The show premieres November 5th, and I will be here the night of. Every time that these shows premiere, I go live 8:30 p.m. right after the show, typically, and we have a good old live show. I might even, depending on how good the season is, I might actually start doing a live show on Sunday nights where I do my review, and then I do an open panel, maybe Tuesdays or Wednesdays, where you guys can come and give it, because RHOP is one of my favorites. I give all these girls a hard time, but they do bring it. Every season, there's something. So, RHOA didn't really give us that much this year. So, I'm depending upon Potomac and Beverly Hills to deliver. And I have my questions about Beverly Hills, because even though people don't like Rinna definitely brought something. Whether it was evil, she brought something. So we will see what it's given. But I'm most excited about RHOP. So I'm going to see y'all later. Have a good one.